If you're not sick of domestic development, wait until we get into the domestic sitcom that is the life of Nobunaga and Lady No. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever met. May I know your name? No. Why won't you tell me? It is driving me mad. I must know your name. I must. No. Hey folks, I'm the Mysterious JG. Welcome back to Let's Play Samurai Warrior... No, damn it. Nobunaga's Ambition, Sphere of Influence. And I'm going to call this a turn, but when we come back, I think I will try... Can now form a 2-year line. Yes, keep working on them. But I think I will actually go with setting some of my cities on auto, just to make these turns fly by.
Your orders. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
The guy's grown stronger. He's #1 badass right now. So we are going to let this city delegate, and this city delegate. They will develop. Trade and supplies and others with the merchant. Nope. No adding facilities. No upgrading. Repair I can leave, but they won't need to use it. No fortifying strategic points. Although this is something I haven't been playing with, maybe I need to do that. I guess they can employ Ronin. And I'm going to remove that with time. But basically, now I can just keep developing this city. Just take a good look at it every turn. Don't want to mess with the roads, though. The big plot battle that's coming up, we won't really be able to take advantage of the castle anyway. So there's not a whole hell of a lot for us to do. There's more people who are pissed off, huh? You're pissed off. You're pissed off. You in a car. You in a car. Shimazu clan took Corey Hall's item. That wasn't nice of them. And the plot continues to thicken. The heir to the Oda clan, Kipposhi, later known as Nobunaga Oda, was called the Fool of Owari for his eccentric behavior. Look at how eccentric he is. After another day of playing with the other kids in town, Kipposhi returned home to find an unfamiliar child in the garden. Hey, I haven't seen you around here. What's your name? My name is Tachiyo. Giving them my horrible attempts to recreate their adult voices from other Koei games. Takachiyo Matsudaira would later be known as Ieyasu Tokugawa. At this point in time, he was a hostage to the Oda clan thanks to a plot by Nobuhide Oda. So, you're the heir to Matsudaira clan. Do you know who I am? Yes, you are Kipposhi, if I am not mistaken. Oh, so you already knew. That's boring. I can't say if I knew he was the Fool of Owari because of how dopey he looked. I like you. You've got some guts. I think I'll make you my vassal from now on. Tomorrow, I command you to join me for swimming and horse riding practice. I will gladly join you for practice, but I must decline your offer of vassalage. They're kids. I shouldn't be making them talk like this. Oh? Why is that? Do you also have your pride as the leader of a country? No, it's just that I have a number of followers already. If I became your vassal, I would have to request a stipend from you for them. I didn't want to cause that sort of trouble for you. I see. You were already thinking about money. You're pretty stingy. Am I? But while I have the deepest consideration for my vassals, I can also handle vulgar topics like money. One who cannot do that is not fit to be a lord. Huh. Seems like he's more than just a fool. It's difficult to admit, but I don't have money to give you right now. I suppose I'll have to give up on making you my vassal. Phew. But as soon as the day comes when I have money to give you and your vassals, I will have you obey me. Obey my world. What do you mean? Until then, we are friends. Tomorrow, head to the river at sunrise. Don't forget. What an overwhelming personality, to say the least. But he's kind of fun to be around. A friend, huh? That might be the first time I've heard that word. I need to brush up on my English. Because, you know, they're speaking Japanese. Takachiyo Ieyasu Tokugawa would spend the next few years in the Oda clan. Though he was a hostage, he had no strict rules placed upon him and could live freely. This period of Ieyasu's life greatly influenced his development. He gained a lot of skills and permanent stat increases.
Your orders.
Your
Here's
orders,
last month's
Templar.
balance. Reporting in.
Training as well paying off. Lots of cool shit's going down. I assume you guys are actually growing my cities.
What would you like?
My shitty walls. And I'm just gonna spend it all on treasure. All that gold I'm saving up.
Thank you very much.
Spend it all on treasure. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Who's still pissed? You are pissed, and you have decent stats. I could get you up to a pretty high level, higher. I get you up to 13. Prefer to use it on people who will actually fully satisfy him. He'll prefer the black bear armor to whatever he's got now. Star point. We're just like constantly trading treasures with Katsuie. We're almost done. Like I'm afraid of losing him before the Oda Civil War events. Although I'm not convinced you need him for that. I think unless a character is mentioned by name in dialogue, it doesn't matter. So I can probably calm down a little bit with trying to keep all those people like super happy. But nevertheless, is that so? A grade 8 treasure will really fix you right up. You're not a bad officer. I'm just like hoarding treasures, and I guess I'm thinking like every time I get a created officer, I want to throw treasure at them immediately. Bring the Saito clan's trust to 100 in a year is accomplished. It's a done deal. Ah, see, I told you, wedding bells.
Between the Saito
Ooh, voice
clan
acting.
to the north and the Imagawa clan to the south, Nobuhide Oda resolved to make peace.
He had a
with the
woman brought
Saito
in
clan.
by Pizza Hut, special delivery,
The
30
peace
minutes or
talks
less.
ended in success. As a result, Do-san Saito's daughter Kicho and Nobuhide's son Nobunaga were bound in marriage.
With iron chains.
This marriage has brought us into alliance with
Xiao
the Oda
Dun!
clan. I would like to believe it will be of use to us.
Or are you that guy
But
who wrote the
rumors say Nobunaga
Music Revolution
is quite
song?
the fool. Kicho, if Nobunaga proves to truly be a useless fool, use this blade to kill him. When you do, I will gather the men and take Owari.
Yes, Father.
I'm looking forward to it.
If he is no fool, this blade may end up killing you instead.
You could at least look up at me when you say that, daughter. Or was that like internal monologue? I can't tell.
So, Princess of Mino, what did the Viper tell
Never
you?
take your eyes off your opponent
To
even when I
support
bow.
you, my lord.
Sure he did.
Support me? Not in fact to kill me?
But to support your corpse. And little twitch there. I love
If
that.
you don't kill me now, Mino will eventually be mine. Lady No, can you accept that?
Look, either call me Kicho or no. Pick one.
If I choose to kill you, it will be because I realized you are too much of a fool to take even the land of Mino.
And what good would you be to me then?
Is that so?
Is that so? But I'm awfully glad that's going to be a catchphrase in this game. So we have normal status with the Saito, and we formed a marriage. And this is interesting. Because you will not see Nobunaga anywhere in our force just yet. We got eyes burning with loyalty. We got loyalty and conduct. We got often objects. Appears to be discontent. Emits strong loyalty. We got all these different levels of loyalty. But now we got Kicho. Kicho we have as a character, and she's got good stats. Matter of fact, she's not even a bad character to have in combat. Not sure why. Usually, when I'm doing like a created female character, I'll tend to make intelligence one of the highest attributes, just thinking that's, you know, it's something that you can make a good stat for them, which is, it's not like ludicrous that they're like super powerful military officers, but they can be bright. Her weakest stat's actually intelligence, and she's above average there. So Kicho is a pretty strong character, and with the 5 required loyalty, it'll be fairly easy to hold on to her. She's 13 years old. And I'll be curious to see how old Nobunaga is when he finally pops up, because I guess she's older, and that was sort of unusual in the olden days, but not like crazy. When the political marriage needed to be arranged, they arranged it, and sometimes they didn't pay too much attention to the ages. In August in the 12th year of Tenmon, 1543, on Tanegashima Island of Osumi. On the morning after a typhoon, the people of the island found a single boat washed up on the coast. Western. ... Hey, is that... Are you Garth? What is the... My lord, what is... Garth Morrigan, is that you? Ding 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 ding. Single gunshot. What was that sound? Hey, someone call the call the young master. A Westerner with strange music. Strange music. A Westerner with strange music is attacking us. It's a music revolution. Then I'm something. Yeah, no, seriously, it's a music revolution. I should have made the jokes. Should have made more jokes when the Xiaodun guy set up. Oh, I've had it with this old place, so I'm moving on. Take one good, let's look at my face, 'cause I'll soon be gone. Gonna enter in the big race and write my own songs. So, what do you mean you haven't either played for yourself or watched Boba the Vulture Let's Play Steambot Chronicles? I can't believe that anyone like that exists. Anyway, yeah, so, some honky, some like southern fried white boy washed up on the shores of Japan and fired a gun in panic, and now everyone's like, what the fuck? Who is this white devil? What is this person doing? They're eating fish that's been cooked! The Westerner on the washed-up boat had been carrying a musket, a weapon made from technology not yet in Japan. Though the man fired a shot into the air in surprise when the island dwellers approached him, he eventually calmed down and said, "Take me to your leader," and met with the leader of the Tanegashima clan, Tokitaka Tanegashima. Tokitaka fell in love with the weapon the moment he saw it fired and paid the foreign man a large sum of money for it. Go figure. So, this is what my boy from Tanegashima has gotten us. Yes, father. He's still young and knows no fear. There are times when recklessness can teach us that which we did not know before. Yes, it is truly wise to give such a rare... Yet, is it truly wise to give such a rare thing to the shogunate? We are in possession of another of its kind. Tokitaka is having his craftsman attempt to make a copy of it. Meaning that the day will come when we'll have quite a few of these around, eh? Hey, see? This is like Zerfal's cousin or something. He's, He's saying, eh? It will, and when it does, we'll be able to use these in battle. I look forward to it, yet cannot help also fearing it. The copy of the musket Tokitaka had made did not possess a strong enough screw to make it effective. To remedy this, the craftsman Kinbei Yatai and his daughter married the Westerner. Oh, had his daughter. He and his daughter did not marry the Westerner. Learned the construction of the screw and thus created a musket durable enough for use. Yes, that's it. Marry your daughter off to somebody in order to gain screw technology. When the Westerner and Yinbei Yaita's daughter screwed, the technology became available. The war-torn world's demand for the powerful new weapon was immense, immediately prompting mass production. Due to the efforts of the Tanegashima clan's liege clan, the Shimazu, as well as the visiting warrior priest of Negoro Temple, Kazunaga Tsuda, muskets spread all throughout the region. And the Shimazu, who are already stomping the shit out of JG Mystery's clan, have now gotten muskets. We will not have muskets yet. They will take a little while for the technology to proliferate. But we did gain the speedy trait.
Let's begin the meeting.
Let's begin the game.
Here is last month's balance.
Spent a lot of money on trade. Buying all them treasures.
Reporting in.
But, that's it for diplomacy.
What would you like?
There are still more treasures available for sale that we can't afford. Questions and replies, tomes. These are all kind of conservative, though. We will leave them be for now. We'll concentrate on developing this city. Built this city on rock and roll. It's a village. I guess I could have gone with the farmer's fair or something, or maybe even a... You know, if I could have built a cathedral here to increase innovation, I might have considered it, because... Well, anyway. This would have been the place to build something that affects other areas, but it had a landmark on it, so I wanted to take advantage. And I guess since I didn't give... these districts the power to upgrade territories, it'll still let me do this without having to deselect them as being computer controlled. So that's kind of handy. So the only thing we're waiting for to pop here is, well, nothing actually. We're waiting for those new areas to be buildable. And nothing is going to happen down here either. So it's basically Suomori and Nagoya are what we got to keep an eye on. For now. So what is our next thing we got to do for this quest? We have to... Ancho Castle has to stand for a year. And I don't even know that it's going to be attacked. Because there's a plot event coming involving Ancho Castle.
March.
Keep wanting to bring them over there.
Let's head out. Stop here.
Now go into that base, damn you. Oh. Oops. Wait, what happened? But I didn't actually lose Ancho Castle. I don't get it. What happened there? Nobuhiro Oda. Oh, he left. The officer left. I can't get it back by just... Fudge. Okay, so I can't let him leave. Lu Bu's conspiring with someone. Well, that's just great. What is it? It's August 1543. Fine. I'm just gonna have to load my game. And I haven't saved since I started this play session, so... Damn. Yep. Okay, so I basically blew it up by, when I deployed that unit, I didn't realize that the officer who was probably in there as, like, backup, like a secondary officer in that unit, when he left the city, it meant he wasn't protecting it anymore. So, I think we're just going to have a little short video, and I'm going to off-screen my way back to where we were. I don't intend to use save scumming and save loading, but that was just like, yeah, I goofed. I didn't realize that for him to even leave the city meant we failed the quest. So, I'm going to call it a video. I mean, we had some fun, right? We had a beautiful wedding, and that'll all happen again off-screen. But when we get back to this point in the LP, I will pick it back up from there.